Okay, so welcome everyone on this training. The name of the training is, you will be wondering how simple it is. It is WhatsApp lead generation system. I want to tell you that we all are using WhatsApp for years, right? But have you ever thought that WhatsApp is the best lead generating system? And are we doing it? No. Or even if we are doing it, we are not doing it systematically, right? So that is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to teach you how you have to use your WhatsApp to create a lead generation system out of the same tool which we are having in our hands 24/7, right? So this is what I have called WhatsApp lead generation system for my business, the Coaching X. You can name yours, whatever you want. So there are 5 components to it. Component 1 is WhatsApp profile optimization. Component 2 is broadcast strategy. Component 3, community funnel. Component 4, conversation bridge. And component 5 is the AI follow-up engine. Fair? These are the 5 things which are needed to create your WhatsApp as a lead generation system. Now I'm going to break it down all in one, one by one. So this is a diagram which I just created through AI for these 5, steps. Now, before we build this system, let me tell you why I'm saying this and why you should be using WhatsApp. WhatsApp has over 500 million active users in India. I'm just talking about the data. Just watch the data which I'm showing you. And this is not a social platform. This is a primary communication infrastructure for this entire country. Am I right?
Yes.
Correct? And the message open rates on WhatsApp is 98%. 98%. It's too big. Dekha jaye to. 98% is no. In India, the email open rates are only 18%, and the LinkedIn open messages open rate is 35%. So where everybody wants to say something and reach out to their customers, right? This is the best tool which you should be using, correct, for lead generation, communication, nurturing, and everything. Because I'll tell you one good thing, any message sent on WhatsApp is read almost always, almost immediately. Do you agree to this? And that is why this WhatsApp becomes a powerful tool for our lead generation system. Correct? Now, I'll tell you how to do this, all these components one by one. So let's go to the first component, which is profile optimization. Profile optimization has 4 elements. Number 1 is profile photo, right? Everybody knows that we have to create a profile photo, but very few know, again, you have to keep your face forward, confident, clean background and everything. Everything remains the same like we do on other social media platforms. Although this is not a social media platform, but profile picture needs to be similar, right? Second is your name format. Normally what do we write? We just write our names, but it has to talk about your value statement as well. And the third is about section. Again, very limited characters are there, 60 characters only, but you have to mention your value statement in the about section and call to action at the end. That is what is more important. So, and over and above, when you do all this, status. I am a guy who was not believing sometime before that WhatsApp status is going to help me increase my business. But WhatsApp status are really gold mine, an underrated thing which people are not using. Clear? So these are the 4 things you have to do. Now I'm going to show you my own WhatsApp, how I have optimized it so that you can also understand. So can you see my photo? This thing is my photo. Can you see my photo? This is my photo. And this photo you'll be seeing across all the platforms, whether it is LinkedIn, whether it is Facebook, whether it is Instagram, whether it is YouTube. Everywhere you'll be finding the same photo. Why? Because any person who wants to, contact me or know me, he should not get confused. He should see the similar face or the same face actually at all across the platforms. Correct? Now you see the name. Now I'm going to click on this photo. So this is the photo. Now let's go to the name and the about section. If you click it here, okay. Let me show you. Number is here. Oh, how to show you? Just a second. It's not taking me to about section. Don't know why. Okay, maybe I'll have to edit from the mobile, then only we will be able to say. So I'm just trying to tell you. So the photograph and the about section. About section, I'll tell you what you have to write here. It's not only about the name. In the about section, you have to write your business statement. Like I have written here, helping coaches get premium clients. You can go and watch my WhatsApp status. You'll be finding all this. Correct? It is there. I'm not able to show you here. I don't know for whatsoever reasons. And in the about section, you'll be seeing the end. It is message me. Because of the limitation in the character, I've just put MSG me, message me. That is a call to action, right? So these are the three elements in your profile section. And the fourth is status, which you have to keep on doing every day. Correct? That is component number 1. Profile optimization is done. It will hardly take 5 minutes to do, but please do it. Now let's go to component number 2, which is the broadcast strategy. So you know the difference between broadcast and simple messaging? I'll tell you. Broadcast is what? You create a group of people, you send a message, and they'll be receiving as an individual message. Correct? And if they reply, it will be coming to you as a one-on-one message. That's the best part of this broadcast message. So what you have to do, you have to create a group where you can send this kind of a message. Now you'll tell me what should be that kind of a group and what should be the message. So to do this, I have created a prompt as well. I'll be sharing this document, and this is called weekly broadcast message generator. So every week you have to send a broadcast message to your audiences. Now you have to decide which audience you want to send. I'll be talking about it as well. And you can create a message out of this prompt. Correct? I have given a, output as well. I was just trying to it so that I can tell you. So I have given the output as well here, right? So that was number 2. So what you have to do is, component number 2 is broadcast messaging. Yes. To create a broadcast messaging, you have to first create a broadcast list and then create a message and send it. That is component number 2. Now come to component number 3, which is the community funnel. So here you have to create a community. That means a group for your warm audience specifically. So here is what we have to do. It has 3 stages. Number 1 is the entry point. Entry point for the group should be a free WhatsApp group with a specific valuable purpose. It should not be used for selling or something. Correct? So I have created a group. I'll show you later on. So this group is free. The value is real, and entry has to be by request, or you can create a lead magnet to bring people inside that group. That is for new people, right? That is stage number 1. You are creating a community, remember. Stage number 2. When you have already created a community, there are people inside it. Then you mention 3 to 5 value messages per week inside this group. It should be short, specific, actionable. Correct? And you can create this out of your already existing LinkedIn post, YouTube, or anything which you are doing. Create a message out of that and share in the same group, right? 3 to 5 value messages. Again, I'm saying this group is not to sell. And stage 3 is the private conversation. So whenever somebody is sending you a message, replying to that particular value messages, you have to go to their personal messages. Talk to them in one-on-one scenario. Correct? Again, you do not have to pitch. So these are stage 3. Again, to do this, I have created a value message prompt, which you can use it so that you can get out, take out immediately what kind of a value message you need to send, and you can share it across your groups. Fair? Now comes component number 4, which is the conversation bridge. Why it is important, I'll tell you. Because LinkedIn is a place where people discover you. Correct? LinkedIn is not a place where people will go and immediately buy from you. Correct? So what you have to do is, you have to bring people from LinkedIn to WhatsApp so that they start interacting with you one-on-one. And that is why it is most important to create this bridge and bring those people who are already interacting with you on LinkedIn to WhatsApp. Clear? Where you can immediately communicate with them. Because as I said, it's 24/7. People are watching those messages immediately, almost immediately. Correct? So what you have to do is, again, there is a conversation bridge timing advisor, how you have to create a message for people who have come from LinkedIn to WhatsApp. Once they have come from LinkedIn to WhatsApp, you have to send a message. So this particular prompt will give you the message which you have to send to that particular person. Clear? Now, the fifth one is AI follow-up engine. Now you have multiple people in your group, correct? You have sent a broadcast message, correct? You have created a group where people are messaging you back. Now, how you are going to respond? To create that kind of a response to different people, we have created 3 scenarios. Number 1 is warm lead, where you have to send the WhatsApp message after they are coming into the WhatsApp group, after the bridge. This is one. Second scenario is community member who have asked you a question. You have sent a value, broadcast. I told you somebody might be asking a question. To answer to this question, you can use this particular prompt so that you get an answer to that, and you can immediately copy paste and do some changes and share to them. And the scenario 3 is broadcast responded follow-up. If they have responded to your broadcast message, you have replied to that, and again you want to start the conversation, you can immediately use this prompt so that you can keep the conversation going ahead. Clear? These are the 3 scenarios. That's it. So look at what we have built in just 5-10 minutes. We have created 5 components, which is number 1, I'm just summarizing it. Profile that positions you before you send a single message. Number 2, your weekly broadcast that delivers value to your entire warm list community. Component 3, you have created a funnel, actually groups, where members are sending you a message and you are replying to them privately. Number 4, you have created a conversation bridge for people who are migrating or coming from LinkedIn to WhatsApp at the right moment when you are in a discussion. And component 5, we have created an AI follow-up engine that handles every WhatsApp scenario under 3 minutes. That's it. So we have calculated and done 5 components, and we have created one unified WhatsApp lead generation system. That is what it is. And with this, you can nurture your audience. You can immediately start talking to them, and you can have a conversation which will lead to your high paying clients. That's it. That is how you have to use it. So this is all in this training, and thank you so much. If you have any questions, do let me know.
Sir, it is,